Do you want to improve your English faster? Do you want to think in English like a native speaker? Then join Jessica to practice through daily conversations and improve your English every day. Try listening and practicing for 30 days. You'll be surprised by the results. Now, let's get started.
At the grocery store. Hi, do you know if these apples are on sale?
Let me see. Yes, they're 2 for 1 today.
Oh, great. Thank you. By the way, do you always shop here?
Yeah, it's my go-to place for fresh produce. What about you?
This is my first time here. I just moved to the neighborhood.
Welcome. You'll like it here. People are friendly and there's a great farmer's market on Saturdays. Have you been there?
No, not yet. Is it worth visiting?
Absolutely. They have amazing fresh vegetables, handmade bread, and even live music sometimes.
That sounds lovely. Oh, these oranges look amazing. Are they in season?
Absolutely. And they're perfect for making fresh juice.
Nice. Thanks for all the tips.
Anytime. Enjoy shopping and welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. Have a great day. On the bus. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it's all yours.
Thanks. Do you know how long it takes to get to Main Street from here?
About 15 minutes, give or take.
Thank you. By the way, what does give or take mean?
It means approximately, so 15 minutes could be a little more or a little less.
Got it. Thanks for clearing that up. People seem really friendly around here.
They are, especially if you need help. Are you heading there for work?
No, I'm meeting a friend. I'm still figuring out the bus routes, though. I just moved here.
Oh, welcome. It takes a bit of time to get used to, but the public transport system here, it's pretty reliable.
That's good to hear. I was worried I might get lost.
No worries. If you ever get lost, just ask someone. People here are generally helpful.
That's good to hear. Thanks for the tip. At the restaurant. Wow, so many options. What do you usually get here? The carbonara is amazing. Oh, but you have to try the chef's special too. It's always something creative. That sounds great, but... Umi, look at the prices. Is it just me, or are these dishes a bit much? Oh no, I didn't think about that. I guess it is on the pricier side. Yeah, I kind of only brought enough money for something simple. No worries. The soup of the day is usually cheaper, but still really good. Great suggestion. What about you? Are you still going to order the carbonara? Nope. I'll stick with the soup too. We can save the big meal for another time. Thanks, Umi. I didn't want to make it awkward.
Have you decided?
We'll take 2 soups of the day, please.
Got it. Anything else?
That's it. If I think of anything else, I'll call you later.
All right, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Problem solved. You're a lifesaver, Umi. Don't mention it. Next time, it's on me. Deal. And I'll remember to check the prices first next time. At the coffee shop. Hi, do you have a favorite drink here?
Definitely the caramel latte. It's the perfect balance of sweet and strong.
That sounds tempting. Do you have anything seasonal?
Oh yes, our pumpkin spice latte is a full favorite, and it's available now.
I keep hearing about pumpkin spice. What's it like?
It's a mix of pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a touch of sugar. It tastes like autumn in a cup.
Really? I'll try one.
You'll love it.
And what about snacks?
The chocolate croissant is amazing. It's flaky, buttery, and filled with rich chocolate.
I think I'll get that too. By the way, the menu says single origin coffee. What does that mean?
It means the coffee beans come from one specific place, like a single farm or region. It usually has a unique flavor.
Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for explaining.
No problem. Enjoy your coffee and have a nice day.
At the bank.
Hi, I'd like to open a savings account. Can you help me?
Sure. Do you have an ID and proof of address with you?
Yes, I've got them here. What's the minimum balance required for the account?
For our basic savings account, it's $100.
Okay, that works. Oh, I see the term annual interest rate on the brochure. What does that mean?
That's the percentage your money earns over a year. For example, if you save $1,000 with a 2% interest rate, you'll earn $20.
Oh, I see. Thanks for explaining. And can I access my account online?
Yes, we'll set you up with online banking. You can check your balance, transfer money, and pay bills anytime.
That sounds convenient. What happens if I can't maintain the minimum balance?
There's a small fee if that happens, but we'll notify you in advance.
Got it. Thanks for all the information. I think I'm ready to open the account.
Great. Let's get started. It'll just take a few minutes.
Perfect. Thanks for making this so easy to understand.
You're welcome. We're here to help. Good job. Now, we will move on to the topic about small talk in English. Let's keep it up. In a supermarket.
Do they have any organic apples?
Let's check the produce section. Organic products have their own corner.
Great. I'm trying to eat healthier these days.
It's a good move. Look, here they are, next to the leafy greens.
Nice. They've got quite a variety. I think I'll go for the Gala apples. They're sweeter.
Good choice. I'll grab some Granny Smiths. They're perfect for pies.
Oh, are you planning to bake?
Yes, I promised my niece I'd teach her how to bake a classic apple pie.
Sounds like a fun weekend plan. I should get some baking supplies too.
What do you need? Maybe we can find them on offer.
I'm out of cinnamon and vanilla extract.
Those should be in the baking aisle. Let's stock up on spices.
There's the cinnamon, but I don't see the vanilla extract.
Sometimes it's placed higher up. Oh, there it is, next to the almond extract.
Got it. Do you need anything else while we're here?
Could you pass me the baking powder? I'm almost out.
Sure, here you go.
I need to pick up some snacks. My coworkers love the gluten-free cookies from here.
Gluten-free is a good idea. Keeps everyone happy.
Exactly. Plus, they're surprisingly tasty.
Let's not forget the drinks. How about some organic juice to go with the healthy theme?
I was thinking the same. Organic orange juice?
Perfect. And I'll take an apple juice.
Did we get everything on the list?
Looks like it. It should be enough for the week.
Do you prefer self-checkout or the cashier?
Let's do self-checkout. It might be quicker.
Agreed. At the airport.
What time is our flight boarding?
It should start boarding at 2:30 p.m. Let me see. Our flight is on time and boarding from gate 15.
Great. Do we have time for a quick bite? I'm a bit peckish.
Sure. There's a place over there that sells sandwiches and coffee.
Perfect. Do you want anything?
Just a coffee for me, thanks. I'm not very hungry.
I'm going to stretch my legs a bit before we sit for hours. Want anything from the shop?
Could you grab me a magazine? Something light to read.
Will do. Maybe I'll find a travel pillow. My neck always gets stiff on flights. Got the magazine and a pillow. And look, a free map of our destination.
Handy. Let's go over our itinerary one more time.
Sure, let's see. We land at 7 p.m. Then the shuttle to the hotel.
We should check in by 9 p.m., just in time for a late dinner.
I'm looking forward to the seafood there. Heard it's a must try.
Oh, absolutely. Let's not forget to ask the hotel staff for restaurant recommendations.
Good thinking. We should also inquire about local tours.
Yes, I'll add that to our to-do list.
Is this your first time flying to this country?
It is. I'm excited about the cultural experiences and, of course, the food.
It's going to be an adventure. Let's make the most of it.
Definitely. It's almost boarding time. Shall we head to the gate?
Let's. And after we land, our vacation officially begins.
Here's to a great trip ahead.
At the beach.
It's such a perfect day for the beach, isn't it?
Absolutely. The sun is shining and the water looks inviting. Don't forget to apply sunscreen, though.
Good reminder. I almost forgot. I've got SPF 50. Do you need some?
Yes, please. I left mine in the car. Better safe than sorry with this sun.
Definitely. Here you go. Have you tried the water yet? Is it cold?
I haven't, but let's check it out together.
Sure. Let's go.
This is amazing. Look at the view from here.
I told you it's worth it. It's like walking on water.
Yes, it's beautiful. Oh, look. There's a little fish swimming by.
Nature's wonders. I'm ready for a snack, though. Did you bring anything?
I've got some fruit and sandwiches. Want to share?
Sounds perfect. Let's eat. This sandwich is delicious. What's in it?
It's my special recipe. Turkey, cranberry sauce, and brie on whole grain bread.
You'll have to give me the recipe. It's really good. What a day. I'm glad we came out.
Agreed. Where should we go next time? In a library. Where can I find books on history?
Our history section is quite extensive. Are you looking for general history or a specific region or era?
I'm particularly interested in ancient civilizations.
In that case, you would find those in the World History subsection on the second floor, aisle 6, near the middle.
Thank you. And what about biographies of historical figures?
Biographies are on the first floor, aisle 10. They're organized alphabetically by the subject's last name.
Could you recommend a biography on a figure involved in the French Revolution?
Certainly. Citizens, A Chronicle of the French Revolution by Simon Schama is an excellent choice.
That sounds perfect. One more question. Where can I locate primary historical documents or compilations?
You're in luck. We have a special collection of primary documents in the reference section. That would be on the second floor near the research help desk.
Do I need special permission to access those?
No, but those materials are for in-library use only. You can make copies if you need to.
Understood. I might need some help with the microfilm reader later on then.
Of course, just let me know when you're ready. We also have a digital database if you prefer to view documents online.
That might be helpful. Also, are there any quiet areas where I can study without distractions?
Yes, we have a silent study room on the 3rd floor. It's designed for individual study, so it's quite peaceful.
That's very convenient. I appreciate it. I'll come to you if I have any more questions.
Absolutely. Feel free to ask anytime. Enjoy your time in the library.
At the hair salon. Hi, how may I help you? I'd like to get a haircut and maybe try something different this time. Of course, please sit down. Do you have any particular style in mind or just looking for a change? I'm thinking of going a bit shorter, maybe a layered cut with some texture. What do you think? That sounds like a great choice. It'll suit you. A layered cut can add volume and movement to your hair, and it's versatile too. Great. And I want something different. Have you considered having specific highlights or coloring? I'm open to suggestions, maybe some subtle pink highlights to add a touch of warmth. Perfect. I think pink highlights would complement your hair beautifully. We can create a natural look that enhances your current color. Awesome. Let's do it. I'm excited for a change. Oh, and I've been having some issues with frizz. Do you have any recommendations for products or treatments? Sure thing. I'll use a smoothing serum after the haircut to help with frizz control. That sounds fantastic. Are you ready? May I start now? Yes, I'm ready. At the hospital. Hello, how can I help you? I have a follow-up appointment with the doctor in the orthopedic department. Can I know your name, please? Robert San, 30 years old. Okay, I see your name here. You have an appointment with your primary doctor, Ms. Emily, at 10 a.m. today, right? Yes. Yes. Your checkup room will be room 202. The doctor will be ready in 15 minutes. Thank you. Good morning. How are you doing? Quite good, Miss Emily. Let me see. Did you take all my previous prescriptions properly? Sure. I always remember to take medicines. Of course, I hope this leg will heal soon. Your broken bone is healing pretty well. Yeah, I can feel it myself. The injury is recovering well. It may be completely recovered in about a week or two. Oh, thank God. I am fed up with using the crutch when I'm moving. It's so inconvenient. I know, but using a crutch helps you fix the leg and it's good for recovering. I got it. I will try my best. There's nothing much for your case. I'll prescribe medicines for you. This time will be a little different. Okay, thank you. Hope you get well soon. See you next week to check this leg again. I hope this leg will be totally recovered next week. Right. At the train station. Wow, it's quite busy at the train station today. That's right. I hope we don't have any issues getting our tickets. Yeah, good thing we arrived with some time to spare. Let's hope the ticket machines are working smoothly. True. We don't want to miss our train. I've heard they've been upgrading the trains on this line, so the trip should be comfortable. That's good news. It's been a while since I've taken the train. I've also heard that they've made a lot of improvements in their service. Speaking of which, did you check the departure time and platform? We wouldn't want to rush around last minute. Yes, I did. Our train is scheduled to depart at 1:30 p.m. from Platform 3. We still have an hour, so we should be fine. Great. That gives us some time to grab a quick snack or a drink from the station's cafe. I'm getting a bit hungry. Sounds like a plan. I could use a cup of coffee to keep me awake during the journey. It's a nice way to pass the time while we wait. I love that feeling of anticipation before a journey begins. The excitement of arriving at a new place, the sights, the experiences, it's all part of the adventure. Absolutely. Let's make the most of this trip. Who knows what interesting moments or conversations await us. At the gym. Ooh, these deadlifts are really getting intense today. My back is feeling the burn. Tell me about it. Deadlifts are fantastic for overall strength, but they can be tough. I've been working on my form. It's crucial to get it right, especially with heavy weights. Make sure to keep the form to prevent any injuries. Absolutely. Speaking of form, I noticed you were doing those pull-ups with such smooth control. Do you have any tips for improving my pull-up form? Pull-ups can be challenging, but they're fantastic for upper body strength. Focus on engaging your lats and core, and try to avoid swinging. If you're struggling, you can use resistance bands to assist you until you build up more strength. Great advice. I'll definitely try the resistance bands to help me work my way up to unassisted pull-ups. And don't forget to listen to your body. It's essential to give yourself adequate rest and recovery time. You're right. It's easy to get caught up in pushing hard, but rest is just as crucial for progress. And if you ever need a spotter or want to try some new exercises, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. I appreciate that. No problem at all. We're all on this fitness journey together. Let's keep pushing ourselves and celebrating each other's achievements. At the zoo. Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday? No. What happened? It's crazy. A few animals managed to escape from their enclosures. Oh my goodness. Are they dangerous animals? Did anyone get hurt? Luckily, no one got hurt, and most of the animals were non-threatening, like a group of small monkeys and a couple of goats from the petting zoo. Well, that's a relief. But it must have been quite a scene with animals wandering around the city. Definitely. The zookeepers and local authorities worked together to round them up. They even had to temporarily close the park to ensure everyone's safety. How did the animals manage to escape in the first place? It seems there was a tree that fell during a storm, damaging the perimeter fence in a section of the zoo. It's a reminder of the importance of maintaining the enclosures and being prepared for unexpected events. I'm sure the zoo staff learned a valuable lesson from this incident. I hope they take extra precautions to prevent something like this from happening again. I'm sure they will. The safety of both the animals and the visitors is their top priority. It's a relief that everything was resolved without any harm. Definitely. I'm planning to visit the zoo next week when everything is back to normal. It'll be interesting to see how the animals are doing. That sounds like a great idea. I'll join you. I'm curious to see the zoo's response to this incident and how they've improved security. How about we wrap up our visit to the aviary? I enjoy watching birds, especially the colorful and exotic ones. Sounds like a delightful way to end the zoo trip. Let's head to the aviary and see those beautiful birds. So that's the plan.